What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of ModSauce. That's right. What pack is it? ModSauce. It's so funny to say. Anyway, I've been pretty busy. I've been starting to build the advanced genetics machines. I really want to get to flight as soon as possible. And I've got pretty much all of them made. They're really not too bad. If you look at the recipes of them all, it's pretty much just iron books, hoppers, and then some of the gene cells books. You guys got NEI. You can look through a diamond here and there. So nothing too crazy. So I got most of all those built. But the holdup with this is more so the power it takes. So anyway, in case you guys don't know, let me give you kind of a recap of this. You've got, let me get out of there. Advanced genetics. Let's go. It's the top one. Bam. So to get all this stuff, you need to get a scraper. So stone sticks and a stone thing here. Okay, so not too bad. Let's go. Let's grab that. Let's make our stone sticks. Boom, boom. And you got a scraper. Awesome. So what do you do with the scraper? You scrape things, you know? Oh, this quicksand. Hypno was lining my base with quicksand, driving me absolutely insane. So let's kind of go. Oh, these doors, we need to get some pressure plates. I hope we have, I don't even know if we have the whole pressure plating mod in here. With the obsidian pressure plates, I think it's called. So anyway, you scrape things. I feel kind of bad. I've been scraping these pigs a bit much. Let's grab some chicken stuff. Let's grab some cow stuff. Can we get that? Oh, I can't quite get in there. Move over, piggy. Alright, so let's not just break it out. Okay, so we got a bunch of skin cells. It's good enough. Let's run up here. And with these skin cells, you're going to put right next to a generator. So right here I have a combustion generator. And then I got this guy. And I just got this little contraption. Now it's kind of annoying because the skin cells do not stack. They're all a little bit different. Skin a cow, skin a pig. They got different traits, so they don't stack. So you're going to have use something up here. Last season when I did this, I used file cabinets from Extra Utilities, which are super helpful. So let's go ahead in here. Can load this in. Boom. Now this burns through the coal. Look at how fast that goes. And it really doesn't it's kind of like this just wastes the energy. So I went through just probably about 20, 30, 40 stacks of freaking charcoal just to get what I needed for these machines. And it's going way too fast. We're not going to be able to keep up with this and power all the machines I made here. Unless we made a ton of combustion generators, and we don't have an automated charcoal farm. What I've been doing for charcoal so far lately is I just got my trusty lumber axe. I'm pretty sure we built that in another episode, and just go over to this tree farm. It's even better when Zul'jin's over here because he's doing blood magics and he's got that crazy growth thing. But anyway, just go here, boom, and knock down tons at a time. When they're all grown together, the entire strip of trees all falls at once. So it's super good. So anyway, let's just throw some of these back here. Can we get our wood? Let me get my wood. Okay, so we got all that stuff. And next, man, I can't wait to get flight. Okay, so then go in here and just take the wood that I harvested, throw it up there, and this just feeds in more charcoal and then down. Awesome. Now, there actually is another way. I don't need to be using these hoppers. So one of the first upgrades that I'd like to do with you guys today, because I almost completely forgot that we had this in the mod. Can we take that out? It's going to go in the hopper quick. Don't want it to burn up. We should be able to upgrade this with these hoppers and turn it into hopper barrels. So pretty cool. Can we get another hopper in here? I know we got more hoppers in one of our things. Do I have to craft more hoppers? I hope not. Okay, there we go. So we can take one of these normal barrels. And of course, the barrels are just like this. These are the factorization barrels. About the only thing really in factorization that I like from this mod. I can't believe I can't believe they took out that router. That was like the best thing ever. I hope that it's getting put back in. Anyway, you can just go like this. You make a hopper barrel. Awesome. And the barrels are a little weird for placing. They've got directional stuff now, which will probably be really useful in the future for being able to aim it for pulling out of stuff. But for now, it's super annoying to lay things in. Anyway, we got that in there. We can now take this and go dunk dunk. And look at that, the hopper barrel. It's like having a hopper right under it. So pretty neat, pretty neat. I'm not sure if it works underneath, if it also pulls out. In fact, maybe that's something we should test out while we have the hoppers right here. Let's make another hopper barrel. And let's just see, does it pull out of an inventory? Let's put that there. Let's grab, what can we grab? Is there too much stuff in there? Let's grab this chest here. Is that okay? Tons of scrapers and stuff. That's all my advanced genetic stuff. So if I throw this in here, can I throw iron in? Oh, look at that. And it pulls out too. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, poor Juicer. Getting slain by all them things. All right, so let's knock that guy out. That means we can put our whole setup a heck of a lot lower. Let's grab that out. Let's put another hopper barrel right here. So it both pulls it out and then it will go to the other one. Cool. I like that. And it's so much more compact. So much better. Now going into the side, you know, maybe that's where the sideways barrel would be useful. I can probably aim it into it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So anyway, getting a little off topic here. Let's grab this chest back. And today, I wanted to get into Ender.io, which would be super cool. But unfortunately, it's looking like the only mod that will interact with the advanced genetics power-wise is either thermal expansion, which we don't have, pooey, or IC2. So we have IC2, and I think that's what we're going to go for, at least in the beginning. And to get an IC2, we basically only need to get a generator. Okay, so it's an iron furnace. We already have an iron furnace, but then we need a battery. So crafting recipe for a battery. Not bad. These are just, you take tin, you make it into a plate, and then you smash it into a further thing. Cool. And you need the cable. Now for the cable, we need rubber. That's the only thing that we really don't have now. And for that, we got to make a cutter too. I actually made one already, but we need rubber. We don't have any rubber yet. I don't see any of it around spawn. So, long story short, nice guy Zul'jin, who has flight already because of blood magic, went and picked up, wherever he put it, he picked up a whole bunch of rubber trees. And he gave me some rubber tree saplings, which is super cool. So, let's grab out our rubber tree saplings. And I think we're going to need to go and plant some of these so we can get some more rubber. And then we also got already a little bit of sticky resin. So, I think I want to cook up the sticky resin that we currently have. Let's grab some more bread out of there. And it's not ideal to do it in the furnace because you get more out of it. Let's look at uses real quick. Smelting, you only get 1. But an extractor, we get 3. So extractor is going to be another machine that we're going to want to get to fairly soon. But to get the extractor, I'm guessing, let me just see what the recipe is for the extractor. It's around here somewhere. Let's just type it in. E-A-R. Do we see it? Do we see it? Extractor. For that, we're going to need rubber to even get to. So let me let this all cooked up. And we'll come back for making a couple of the first machines. Alright, so our rubber finished up, and something that's bugging me even more. I'm getting really sick of all these wooden chests, so I think we should really quickly go ahead and do some upgrades here. I want to go ahead, and I know I've been looking at all the different types of chests. I'm looking at lockers, chests, and I know there's a couple of chests that are pretty cheap, these adjustable chests. Super duper cheap to go up to, and let's just go take a look at it. But I heard that that chest is a little bugged right now, in that it's not actually something that we should be using. I know Zul'jin has some. Let's see, here's Zul'jin's little area. He's got some of the better chests over here, and he's been using them. He said it wasn't giving him any problems, and it's pretty cool. I mean, look at all that space. The only issue is I don't want it to crash the server and then end up having to take that mod out and then having all my stuff that was in that chest disappear. So I think we're going to go with trusty old iron chests. I mean, they've always worked for me in the past. Why not do them now? We'll upgrade just like that. Let's see. For storage space, that's not a bad improvement. I'm kind of curious. We do have quite a bit of gold. To do the next upgrade on it, got to surround it completely with gold. You know what? Maybe I really hate doing this, but let's just go ahead and let's do it. Go big or go home. All right, we got 2 of them now. That's way improved. I'm even thinking to upgrade these to diamond now. It only requires 2 diamonds. We don't have a heck of a lot of diamonds, but you know what? Why not? Let's see. Grab a stack of sand. Let's get this cooking up so that we can upgrade there. Are we out of charcoal? Really? Oh, I can't wait to get all this automated. Okay, so while we're waiting for all this glass to cook up, let's go ahead and start getting going on the IC2. So we need the batteries. That's what we need, and we need these guys here. So to get the wire cutters, pretty simple. It's just the iron plates. Get the iron plates. You just take the forge hammer, smash the iron. We did that in another episode. And then to make the hammer is just 2 sticks and the iron. So not bad, not bad. We finally got the rubber. I had cut up some tin. Did tin plates. Actually, let me grab all this stuff that I already did so we don't waste. It's super just grindy what you have to do now to get everything. But anyway, all right. So we've got that. We've got that. We're going to need, I think, a total of 4 of these to get up totally. All right. So I think we have everything else for that. Awesome. So let's grab out 4. Oh, these don't stack. Oh, no, they do stack. They don't stack. Sometimes they stack. All right. So we've got the 4 batteries. Let's now go ahead, make our generator. I'm going to need to make another iron furnace. So we're going to have to make a bunch more of these plates. Let's grab our little hammer. Let's bang out a whole bunch. Alright, so hopefully that holds us off for a little bit. We'll get 16. Our hammer's almost dead, but that's okay. So we've got this. Let's get a normal furnace. Is it like that? Okay, we got our iron furnace. Cool. What can I toss now? Gotta toss something. Toss you. And I think that's everything. Bam! Got ourselves a generator. Suitable power achievement. Get. Awesome. Okay, so I cleared out the advanced genetic stuff. Let's go ahead. Let's throw down our generator. Short. Bam. And we're probably going to need it. Does my Yeti wrench work on this? I found a Yeti wrench in a dungeon. Where are you, Yeti wrench? So that's meant to go with Ender IO. But let's see if it works on this. Shift click it. No. Oh, look at all those different functions. See in the bottom left? Does that work? I don't even know how the thing works. Alright, we're going to assume the Yeti wrench don't work with you for now. So we just can't move anything yet. So we've got that. We need next a bat box. So we can have a little bit more for power storage. Ooh, no, it's LV transformer. There's a bat box. So for this, we need 3 batteries. Already got that. Let's get some more insulated wire. Oh, boom. So let's put our 3 batteries across. Let's put our insulated wire on the top. The rest is wood. Sweet. Got our bat box. Stash it. Alright, so now we have the bat box. I guess, we'll just put the bat box. Anything touching the generator is going to pull power from it. So I guess we'll just go, should we go up high maybe? Or down low? We'll go, or should we just go, we'll go to the side of it. Okay, So now that's aiming the wire that way. We need to get a wrench if we want to turn it. Let's see. The Industrialcraft Wrench, that's the one I really want. But this guy we can just get with bronze. To get bronze, copper, tin. Let's go ahead and do that. I was already in the crafting table. So let's go here and here. Awesome. Got bronze. We're going to need more bronze than that though. So let's do a couple of them. Sure. Get a whole bunch of bronze. Awesome. So now I almost feel like we should do this one because this one does have the Lossless Mode. So how do we... Oh, good lord. The grindiness. We can't afford that yet. So we're just going to have to go with this guy. Got him. Now we can actually turn our machines a little bit. So that's going good. Let's see how our other guy is going on doing the glass. Oh my goodness. Inventory problems constantly. Alright, so we got the glass for our chests. Let's upgrade the chests. Go like there. And I think it was just like that with the diamonds. Right? Yep. Got our first diamond chest. Sweet. Goodness. I feel so much better. Okay, so I went and I redid all my storage. Added some of the filing cabinets from the extra utilities, which that is... Can we just press 3 on that? Will it show me if I press 3? No, not wanting to work? Alright. We won't worry about it. I don't know how to use my inventory. So anyway, we've got our bat box going. We've got our generator going. Why don't we start throwing some charcoal in this bad boy? Awesome. Let him start to generate up some power. And I guess the first machine we should really do is the extractor so that we can start getting more rubber, because it seems like just about everything requires rubber. So once again, the extractor recipe, we're going to need some tree taps. So let's go. I think that was... You know what? Can we just click on tree tap? That'd be so much easier. No. Sometimes it lets me. Sometimes it doesn't. It's because it's doing all the different types of wood. All right, there we go. So we just need 4. 3, 4. Sweet. We need to get the casing, basic machine casing. So 8 of these guys. And let's grab our hammer. I know our hammer's about to break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. I think we need a few more of those. Let's look at the recipe again. So we got, that will be the machine casing. We'll need 1 more iron guy there, and then we need 6 of the wires. So let's get 1 more iron. Go away. Bam. So the 1 more iron. Let's get our little cutter. Let's cut up some copper. Isn't that how it goes? Oh, we got to make it into a plate first. I always forget. All right, that should be good enough. Grab out this guy. I know, it's just the crafting in this is just so ridiculous. All right, and then how many of those do we need? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So doing the bare bones minimum. Good there. Got our circuit. Got our machine casing. Let's put it all in. Put our machine casing. Put our circuit. Bam! Got our extractor. Super tree sap. Okay, cool. So let's go there. Let's make 1 more iron wire. This will transmit 128 EU a tick. So that's cool. Let's just go, nice show. And it's getting power. Sweet! So, recipes. We can throw the wood in here, I believe, to get some, yeah. So we might as well use up the wood. There's nothing else we're going to use that wood for. So let's grab out the wood. Let's grab our saplings. Boom. Let's grab our watering can. I know we have a watering can. Extra utilities. I went ahead and made this sucker. Watering can. Recipe for that guy. Okay. Bowl, stone, bone meal, and then you just fill it up with water. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, these things. So let's throw our wood in this. And it's slowly going, but it should be able to keep up just fine. Awesome. So that's all working. Let's go ahead and make a little farm. I grabbed the watering can, right? Yep. And we can also farm this guy while we're here. Did I bring more dirt? Dang it. Alright, let's grab a few pieces of this dirt off. I'll start to get this guy growing. So, let's 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to keep back 1 sapling until we have more, just in case. Just in case somebody doesn't realize that rubber trees are important and harvest them and doesn't replant them. So I'll keep that 1 guy back. I'm going to sit back and start watering these fellas. We can then extract out all the rubber, and then I'm going to try and cut them down a couple times so that we can get, I hope this works on it, so that we can get more saplings, because that's going to be super important. Oh man, I don't know what is with these guys. It's been about, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes, and I've only got 1 more to grow. And again, it was that first one over there. So I don't know what the deal is. I've been getting, though, about 2 drops per tree. So that's cool at least. That's cool at least. So let's do a mega harvest. Bam! You know, I wanted to make a charcoal farm, but it's just with the tinkers. It's so freaking easy to get the wood. So I don't even know if I'll have to make a charcoal automated farm, at least too early on. Eventually we can get into like forestry or something like that. But I guess Steve's cart's probably the best way to go early on. So anyway, let's make sure we get all this wood. Super valuable right now. I'll come back and plant that in just a moment. Here, you can get apples. But I went ahead and started crafting up the electric wrench, only because it has the lossless setting. And I'm super paranoid about any of these machines so early game breaking. So I went ahead, set up everything we needed. Small power unit. Cool. And hopefully this isn't bugged and works. Awesome. So we got a wrench. Let's go ahead and get this to charge up. We can do it in our... Can we do it? Normal tier? Good. We can do it in the bat box. Charges super quick. And I think if we just... Oh, what's my mode key? I normally have it N, but that's the map. So just shift right click, control right click. All right, let me go through my configs real quick. I'll figure out what the normal binding is and get that switched. All right, so ends up it was map writer. It was using my N. I like to use N, and it seems like most of the stuff that there's conflicting problems, it's just set to none. So that's pretty cool. So I got my mode switch key. Done. Back to game. And if we're holding it, can we just hit N? Or do we have to go Control N, Shift N, right click N? There we go. Lossless mode. This is the mode we want. And lossless will make it so that we guarantees we won't lose anything. So I actually want to move this whole setup just a tad. We're going to lose a whole bunch of power. But I think it's worth it. Do we have to move everything? Yeah, I'm going to move everything. So just go like that. Guarantees to get us. Now look how much power that used up. Pretty much sucked us dry. So we're going to have to go recharge it once again in between every single thing. But it does it quick. Let's go ahead. For a bat box, I could just throw it. Yeah, I want to move the bat box as well. Oh. Holding shift. Okay, there we go. Got to hit it twice. And for this bad boy, it's actually, do we have room back here so I can do the wiring? All right, cool. So this guy, I'm going to actually aim towards us. Let's do out our wiring. Did we get some wire? Give me that wire back. Got our wire back. We'll go there. Let's get some more of this wire. Awesome. Boom. And... Huh. Sweet. Awesome. So now it should charge up. We can throw back in our charcoal. Awesome. So everything's working a-okay. I'm going to grind out a whole bunch more rubber. And just see, I think really the only thing we need to do now is build maybe more generators, more bat boxes, and then we can start to set it up with our advanced genetics. Alright guys, we only got a few more minutes left in the episode, but I really would like to at least start getting a few of these machines online. So we have thus far the Extractor, the Bat Box. Now this Bat Box is only outputting 32 EU a tick, which really isn't that much. I think that we need to, if we're going to want to do multiple machines off of just one power source, we're going to have to move up to the next stage. Now I haven't really used this one yet. This is, I guess it's kind of new. In IC2, I mean, it was in 1.6 packs. But anyway, the CESU, this is going to put out 128 EU a tick. And if you notice, these copper wires can handle up to 128 EU a tick. So that seems to be pretty good. In order to craft one of these bad boys, it's a little weird looking. Bronze plates, 5 bronze plates, and then 3 of these advanced RE batteries, which is just the hammered down bronze plates, sulfur, and lead dust. Lead dust, that's no problem. We can get in the grinder. The sulfur dust, awesome. Look at that. With the extractor, we can just throw in gunpowder. So why don't we try this out? Let's throw in a gunpowder. All right, and it's working. I've got some lead ore in here, which I've been grinding up. Let's just finish this last little piece. Let's go, let's go. Awesome. So plenty of lead dust. Are you done yet? Almost done? Perfect. Sulfur. We're going to need 2 more pieces. I had just enough. I only had 3 gunpowders. Let's go ahead and hammer up these guys. We're going to need 15 of these plates. So 1 more. We'll have 1 left over. And I think that's everything we need. And we got plenty of copper wire. Okay, so for the little batteries, it was like this. There's 5 of them. Let me see if I can. Okay. So that, and that. We only need 3 of them. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We had 1 left over. Okay, and then we got to put in these little copper guys there. Awesome. So we got those. Oh, I hope this isn't going to give us a problem with crafting. Let's put all those in. Those just went across. Let's look at it again. Can we do that into there? No. It's one thing like this. And then the rest are these copper guys. Please work. Oh, thank you. All right, so we got our CESU. So let's plop this guy out. Huh? Let's knock off this wire and plop you in. Awesome. Awesome. And please be powering up. Perfect. So this should give us more storage than the Bat Box. And we can probably put the Bat Box in somewhere else just for extra storage. Just for extra charge to power up tools or what have you. So we'll throw you back in, and eventually we'll need this in some type of crafting recipe. So both those are getting filled up. Awesome. So for the advanced genetics, let's clear out our thing there. Let's look. There's one really important item, and that's going to be the auto output upgrade. Real important, real easy to craft. Redstone, iron, and a piston. Cool. So let's grab a bunch of iron. I already got some pistons. Let's grab some redstone. And let's please work in there. Awesome. Let's get... We're going to need 1 per machine. I guess. Do these stack? Oh, thank you. And they stack too. All right, let's just make them all up. Awesome. Let's start to put some of our machines in.